No. I can't have my noodles. I am making a ramen that I found on Pinterest a while ago, and I slightly changed the recipe a little bit because I don't like the texture of the ramen noodles as much as I like the Korean sweet potato noodles, so it's not really ramen, I guess, because it's not using ramen noodles, but it's what I'm having for dinner, so. And now we wait roughly 7 minutes for these to be cooked all the way through, so 3:38. A very difficult part is checking that the noodles are done and trying to grab just one because they are super long. So this one might be a little crispy on the end that just burnt itself. Yeehaw! Those are done. Now it's time to put our egg in. Let's try and grab these out. Woo! Ew, it's hot. Noodles, done. Now let's just dump them onto the counter. I'm not as good with the timing at this as my mom is. There's too much water in that saucepan. It's definitely gonna boil over. Like that. Whoops. These are fine. They'll just get a little stuck together while we wait for the egg. And I have to just warm up the chicken and the other little saucy stuff, and that takes like 30 seconds, so do that at the end. I'm so impatient. I'm so hungry. Oh, I should heat up the other stuff. Okay. I don't really know what this little mixture is, but it's like a white paste of sorts. And the chicken, those can go in the microwave at the same time. Chicken, iced water for the egg. It's not the most beautiful presentation ever, but that's that without the broth. Just waiting for that to boil a little bit. This was a lot softer than I was hoping for. Oh man. Ooh, yummy. Okay, okay. Cute, just some egg yolk on the side of the bowl. It's gonna be a very full bowl. Uh-oh, it's not gonna fit. There's only a little bit left. No. Still not the most fabulous presentation, but there's the final product. That was such a treacherous walk from the kitchen. I did end up pouring in the last of the broth, and it's very, very close to spilling over. So, and now I will eat this off camera because I don't need the internet seeing that. Good morning, happy Friday. It is kind of gray, well, definitely very gray, kind of rainy and sad outside, so can't really enjoy the pool yet. It might get sunny later, but pretty gross right now. So I'm trying to be productive and work on making shorts from my golf ball vlog and my 5 sauce vlog. Yesterday I made one of moments that Stray Kids were teasing the comeback and Chen literally giving us the name of the next album, This and That. And that one's gonna go up today, this afternoon. And right now I am working on some from my 5 sauce vlog. And I might have to rethink this one that I'm currently working on. It might be up by the time this vlog goes up. I don't really know if this vlog goes up at all, that is. But right now I am working on a compilation of 5 sauce being silly goofy at soundcheck and during the show. But I might have to split those times up and do like 5 sauce being goofy at soundcheck as one short and then 5 sauce being goofy during the show as another, because I have like 40 minutes of footage total that I have to like cut down, and a short I think can only be up to 3 minutes at the absolute longest. I think there's going to be more than 3 minutes if I try to do soundcheck and the show together, so we'll see how it goes. If you like Stray Kids and or 5 sauce and or the band Camino, and you have not yet watched my Golf Ball vlog and or my 5 sauce Everyone's a Star Tour vlog, maybe go give those a watch. Thank you. Oh, it might be sunny around 11 a.m., but the sun's coming out right now. Look at that. Oh my god, I might get to go outside a little bit after all today. We'll see. It's still really dark and dark and gross. Sound check, Funny Moments is definitely going to have to be its own short, and then Funny Moments during the show itself is going to have to be its own short because we're already pushing 3 minutes. I'm not even through all the sound check clips yet, so that's good.
Mr. Vinny! You're a good guy. The treatment is 4 times a year, so why wait?
Oh my goodness, I look kind of insane and very greasy, but that is because I have sunscreen on. It's a nice day on this fine Sunday, so I'm going to go out and enjoy some sun in the pool and try not to get sunburnt for the millionth time. I don't know what's happening, but like genuinely every single time I've gone outside this summer so far, I've gotten burnt in some capacity, and that's not normal. Normally I just don't get any color whatsoever. Like, I don't tan. Obviously, we can see how pale I am, but yeah, I don't know. I just get burnt every single time I've gone outside so far, pretty much, except like one time. So fingers crossed that that doesn't happen. Wow, my hair looks really insane. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I want to enjoy the sun and the slightly cooler weather right now that we've got for the next couple of days, because Tuesday through Saturday, it's going to be anywhere between like 90 and 100 degrees as like the base temperature, but there's like a heat dome, so it's going to be even hotter because it's going to be humid, and I will not be going outside in that. I will be enjoying air conditioning with the cats. So trying to take advantage of the nice, cooler, sunny days that we have right now before hell comes to Massachusetts. So let's go outside.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Never the same.
Hi, Mr. Jasper.
Taking my sweet time.
Hi. Hi, baby.
Another
Jasper.
place. I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head.
Look at the beans. Look at us.
Bring me into
Hi,
golden sunlight.
Jasper.
If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking
doing?
in, I know this feels right.
What's up?
Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire.
Yeah. Whoa.
It was a vehicle trailer, like a flatbed trailer.
There's a gift we all can give to help along the way.
Hi.
And then some very small children. They gave us their Sunday.
Niece now, very sad. It was really heartbreaking. Love took care of her family. She really idolized blood.
This has to be right. What is? I would like to know. I've lived my entire life not knowing what the right thing is, never know what is right.
And they became more bizarre by the minute. She's building this fantasy world with all these followers.
These are things that the generations kind of one thing that they do.
Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. It is the day before the heat wave starts officially, but it is pretty toasty, I cannot lie. It's cloudy today, so I did not bother going outside, even though it was kind of nice for like 3-ish hours. I was just not feeling like putting in the effort to put my sunscreen on and go outside. So I didn't. I hung inside with my guys. We played a little bit, so that was nice. I'm probably just gonna watch Netflix for the rest of the day. I've been watching a lot of documentaries on Netflix in the past few days. A lot of crime documentaries, which is low-key not good for me because I start getting paranoid at night because I'm home alone. But then I just keep watching them anyway because they look interesting, so I don't know. Let's see, what have I watched? Last night I watched What Jennifer Did, and I also watched, I think it's called Love on the Run. Maybe it's about Vicky White and Casey White in Alabama, like a police officer / corrections officer and prisoner who like fell in love and ran away together or something. And then I don't know why I blank on the name of this FLDS documentary every single time I try to talk about it, but I think it's called False Prophet, or that's part of the title. I don't remember, but I watched that. That was good. And let's see, The Perfect Neighbor, I think was the first one I watched. Maternal Instincts, The Investigation of Lucy Letby, just a whole bunch of stuff. But I think right now I'm gonna watch a documentary about like a famous athlete who got murdered or something. I don't know. But yeah, plan for today is just watching more crime documentaries, I guess, or whatever looks interesting, basically, and editing, working on my shorts again because I've been slacking on those. Although I noticed, actually, because I've had a few posted in the time that I've been like filming stuff for this video. Ever since I started posting long form content again, so my Govball vlog, my 5 Sauce vlog, all of my shorts have like absolutely flopped in comparison to when I was only posting shorts, so that was interesting to make that realization. I don't know what that's about, so whatever, but I'm gonna keep going with those and hang out with my guys and play with my guys. They're so over me. They want my mom back for real. And then tonight, when it's later and a little bit cooler outside, I am going to water everything in the garden and give it a nice good soak before the heat wave officially starts tomorrow. It might rain a little bit actually this afternoon, but it's not going to be enough to like withstand, you know, nearly 100-degree heat multiple days in a row. So we'll see. But yeah,
let's get to watching some Netflix.
Hi, Bib. Can you open your beautiful eyes and show everybody your beautiful blue and green eye? Bibby. Yes, there's one. Bibby, you know you want to open your eyes so bad. You look like Max from Max and Ruby. Hi, Tazzle. You have a toy. Look at your beautiful eyes. Look at you go. You're playing. How nice. Bibby does not like that. That's his toy. Bibby. There we go. There we go. We got it, folks. We got it. Bibby, you're such a hater.